India has signalled its readiness to cautiously re-engage with China following the resolution of the 4-year military standoff along the Himalayan border. India's Foreign Minister, Dr. S. Jaishankar, addressed the Parliament regarding the same. Listen to this.
We are clear that the maintenance of peace and tranquility in border areas is a prerequisite for the development of our ties. In the coming days, we will be discussing both de-escalation as well as effective management of our activities in the border areas. The conclusion of the disengagement phase now allows us to consider other aspects of our bilateral engagement in a calibrated manner, keeping our national security interests first and foremost. In my recent meeting with Foreign Minister Wang Yi, we reached an understanding that the special representatives and the foreign secretary level mechanisms will be convening soon.
The India-China border conflict, rooted in a 4,000-kilometer boundary, has been a long-standing source of tension, erupting into a war in 1962 and periodic clashes since. However, diplomatic talks and agreements since 1991 allowed ties to flourish until the standoff in 2020, which disrupted the progress. Then in October 2024, that is earlier this year, both nations agreed to a phased pullback from contested areas, paving the way for a historic meeting between Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping. This marked the first formal dialogue in 5 years, with both leaders committing to address their differences and explore ways to rebuild trust. India's readiness to improve ties with China is expected to focus on incremental measures like resuming direct flights and easing visa processes. However, officials speaking to Reuters remain cautious, with New Delhi making it clear that normal relations depend on maintaining peace at the border, as Indian External Affairs Minister mentioned in Parliament. For China, the emphasis remains on not allowing the border issue to overshadow broader bilateral cooperation with India. The path forward will likely involve measured steps to revive economic and trade relations while addressing the deep-seated mistrust that continues to shape the complex dynamics between the two nations.